Dude, fucking Threads of Fate or Dew Prism is what a good soundtrack. What an amazingly good soundtrack. Like, I want to go and play just like a fuck ton of weird PlayStation games and just find ones with banger soundtracks. There was something about the PS1 and to a lesser extent PS2 where they just let like whoever the fuck that was making their soundtracks just go crazy. There's so many good like techno soundtracks on PS1. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, I am here. Welcome everyone. We are playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous today. More Knife Fox. We beat a red dragon last time and that went about as well as I expected. No one died, luckily. Like, we got pretty close. We had to reload a couple times. I mean, look, this is the kind of game where reloading's kind of expected from what I've heard. So, you know, it's not too big of an issue. I'm not really that bent about save scumming, because I kind of just want to experience a lot of the stuff that happens. I don't really feel like doing a whole nother playthrough to, you know, successfully do a check. Anyway. Hi. I have a special friend in the call here. Hold on one second. Let me tune him in. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Chief. We're live.
No, I know. It was funny timing because I just unmuted the channel and then I said, I heard, I have a special hello.
I forgot you're like a little bit behind. Anyway, yeah, it's fucking time for Knife Fox. Let's just like get Pathfinder open. How are you doing? I saw that you
just got back from shopping.
I saw that you discovered Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Mm-hmm. Chester Entertainment Cheese Pizza.
Chester Entertainment Cheese Pizza. It's frozen pizza. Oh, you get 250 free. Oh, e-ticket. What the fuck's an e-ticket?
That's a good question. I have no fucking clue.
I'm guessing you can like redeem them online and get them into like one of those little gift card things.
That, or maybe you redeem them online and you bring like a receipt or some shit.
It's like box tops or like HE Buddy Bucks where you get enough of them and you can like send a bunch of them in for like a pencil case or a backpack. I gotta say, there's a grocery store chain in Texas, which is unfortunately where I live, that when I was a kid, they did this thing where if you bought shit there, they would always give, if you were a kid that went along with your parent to grocery shopping, which is just something that you kind of were fucking dragged to do, I guess. I don't know why my parents brought me grocery shopping. Like, it's not like I was going to get into any trouble. I lived in the middle of nowhere.
It's pretty fucked up that they only did it if you were a kid and not a squid, though.
Yeah, no the squid suppression was big in the South. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, they'd give you like a sticker, and you would go and you'd put it in, or like a token or some shit, and you'd go and you'd put it in this machine in the corner that was like the grocery store's mascot, and it would be like a claw machine, and you'd play until you win, and you'd get like a sticker like 1 through 4 or like 1 through 5. I never saw a 5. Like, they were really, really rare if they did exist. But you would like, oh god, you'd fucking like do that, and if you get enough of them, you could send it into you put them in as like the sticker book, and then you'd send it in with a prize that you want, and it would just be like, you know, pencil case, backpack, pencil, eraser, like basic shit for school. But it was exciting because like it was essentially entirely free, because like it was just, well, you bought shit here you go, right? Like, they weren't gonna not give you a little token because your parents were buying food at the store, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just there was just some pretty good stuff, like surprisingly decent stuff. I don't know, I kind of love shit like that, where like there's like a frequent buyers thingy that's like just like whatever, like here you go, and if you get enough you'll get like a whatever thing that doesn't cost you extra. It just feels nice, and I know that's the whole point, but it's like one of the less scummy ways to get people to come back into the store.
I mean, I got a free pizza today because I bought enough pizza previously, so.
Yeah, shit like that. There's a pizza joint near me that does that. If you get enough points, you can get a bunch of pepperoni rolls or like a whole ass pizza if you save enough points. But it's like, each point's $1, I think, so you'd have to buy like $100 worth of food to get 6 free pepperoni rolls, which is like 5 pizzas, because pizza's so fucking expensive nowadays.
I don't know the conversion rate for like money to points, but it's like you get 100 points, you get $10 banked, which is
Yeah,
pretty damn good.
I think it's like 100 points for something that's about $12. So that's also pretty damn good because it's about a point for a buck at the pizza place near me. Anyway, let's get it right into it, huh? So, yeah, there's like weird fucking really hard plants beneath this creature because we defeated the red dragon.
Yeah, good luck. Here comes the real boss.
I don't want to do it. They were annoying. Like, I literally couldn't.
I don't remember if there's anything worthwhile down there.
I could probably sneak as like Doug. I'm gonna try that because like, why would I? You know, like, what the fuck's the point otherwise? I also need to see what the quick save and quick load slots are so that I can just start doing that. Hey, various reptilians, amphibians, and mammals. It sounds like the start of like a comedian's act in a cartoon.
It sounds like the start of a Futurama episode.
That's also true. How's it going? I'm okay. How are you, G-Food?
I'm eating sushi.
So amazing is what you're saying. Is it grocery store sushi?
Yeah.
Damn, you better try. I hope you fucking trust that grocery store.
It's cooked.
Ah. My grocery store also does sushi, and it's pretty safe. Like, I don't think I've ever had bad sushi from there. And I don't think anyone I know has ever had bad sushi from there. Okay, we're here. Oh, let me make sure chat is, like, in the correct spot. It's always something that I futz up. Here we go. Someone say something in chat. Someone go blah, 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 blah. So I can see the chat is in the correct location. Perfect, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so yeah, oh god, we have like mythic shit too. Oh wait, no, we're just leveling up. Oh shit, we can level up. Okay. Okay. What will Doug the 8th fucking put points into this time? Obviously use magic device. Obviously persuasion. Obviously perception. Obviously stealth, trickery, and mobility. I don't know what it is. I got extra points randomly. Like, I got 5 extra points, which is really weird.
Pathfinder gives you extra skill points at certain levels. I think 10 is one of them.
What the fuck? Well, no, like, it wasn't. I didn't get to this level. I got it, like, earlier. Okay, hold on. Rogue talent. Rogue talent.
I'm not sure then.
This works like evasion, except while the character still takes no damage on a successful reflex saving throw against an attack, they also only take half damage on a failed save. Whoa, that seems really good. Do I have evasion? Is that just a thing that I get?
If you have a green check mark, you have it.
I do. I do indeed have evasion. A helpless character does not benefit from this. The Iron Gut. Opportunist, skill focus, skill mastery. Whoa. Oh. I can take a 10. For stealth and trickery. I think I've literally used stealth and trickery twice, despite me putting all these points into it.
I don't think it comes up very often for skill checks.
Gains trip as a bonus feat. Abilities trip. I already have trip. In fact, I already have super trip. Intimidating. No. Jump up. Iron Gut. I remember I nicknamed a guy Iron Gut Slut. Damn. I can get a familiar? Why?
They give you bonuses.
+3 bonus on stealth and perception. +2 on will saves. Is there a point in doing this?
I don't think so. It's more just like you can get a wizard thing that they get for free.
Interesting. Double debilitation.
I'm gonna send you the only live, laugh, love I would ever buy.
Okay. If an opponent that is dealt sneak attack damage by a character with this ability is affected by a targeted dispel magic affecting one of the spell effects active on the target. Wait. Oh, is affected. Whoa. So wait, I can just like strip away their buffs? That seems really fucking good. Considering how many fucking creatures buff themselves in this game. That might be really good. What combat tricks can I get? Use strength instead of... Oh, Making a trip attack. Add your dex bonus! Oh. Improve 2-weapon fighting. That also sounds very good. You get a second attack with my offhanded weapon. I kind of want to get Super Fall, but...
You should take a look at the thing I sent you.
Hold on. Alright, what's this? Live through the ditches and laugh through the witches and love in the back of my Dragula. What the fuck? Is this...
It's
Hold
Rob
on.
Zombie. Have you never heard Rob Zombie?
I've heard a little bit of Rob Zombie.
Live through the ditches and laugh through the witches.
I damn didn't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna add improved 2-weapon fighting. That just seems really fucking good.
It's not the actual lyrics, but it is funny.
2-weapon fighting seems really good. Fury Fall also seems really good. Dispelling attack seems fucking absurd. But the fact that I just get another attack.
In my experience, having more attacks was more useful than like just having special, but I never did dispelling attacks. I couldn't tell you if I would like it better.
It just seems good. Like, the problem is it's hard to hit enemies a lot of the time, and that would just give me another hit.
Yeah,
fuck,
it's just another
dude.
chance.
Like, dispelling attack seems so good. I think I might pick that up next, though. Unless there's, like, something else whack that pops up, but I'll grab an improved 2-weapon. Damn, that's it. It's like one of those things where, like, whenever I level up one of the spellcasters, it's like, alright, time to pull out my spreadsheets. Whenever I level up Rogue, it's like, alright, here you fucking go, idiot. Fuck you. I have spell resistance, though. That's good. Or rather, I don't. I thought I did. Fuck. Well, alright, Doug. Alright, Regil. I hope you're ready. Sorry, Regil. Bam. Complete.
It's Regil.
Is it Regil? Regil?
When they say his name, they say Regil.
Regil. I'm gonna call him Redgill. Bone Shatter. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I shouldn't be laughing at Bone Shatter. Genie
It destroys your boner.
No. Anything but that.
Genie Kind is like kind of a sleeper spell. It's really good.
What does it fucking do? Upon casting this spell, you may choose one type of genie to transform into, selecting from Jinn, Afridi, Merid, or Shaitan. You retain your basic physical appearance, but shift in some way to become more akin to genie type you choose. Under the effects of Genie Kind, you gain +2 racial bonus on all saving throws against blah 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 blah. +4 enhancement bonus to your natural armor. +2 enhancement to con, unaffected by difficult terrain. In addition, you gain other abilities depending on the type of genie. So Jinn... Okay, this seems bad. Because, I mean, this seems like good on a Spellfist kind of character.
Yeah, it's not good for Darren, but just in general.
Pillar of Life! Wow. Living adjacent creatures can touch the pillar. That seems good. Profane Nimbus. Any good creature striking with unarmed strikes. Oh, that's weird. Raise Dead! Well, I probably should get that. Vine Trap. Summon large elemental. Slay living. I feel like I should get Raised Dead. Hello, Maneric Flare, how are you? Thank you, James.
My man.
For the resubscription. Break Enchantment seems good. Breath of Life. I mean, all these seem very good. I'm thinking Cleanse is like probably one of the better ones to grab. Cure Light Wounds Mass seems good. I'm thinking like Raise Dead is just objectively the correct choice here. Because I can prevent people from fucking dying. You summoned me, the large elemental. It's me. Large elemental. It's me, Monster 5. What do you think, G-Food? Raise Dead or like Cleanse?
I think Raised Dead's probably going to be more useful than Cleanse.
Yeah, alright. We don't have any diamonds though.
Because I mean, like, you can get Greater Restoration, And that's gonna pretty much do whatever you're gonna use cleanse for.
Hungry Pit and Icy Prison. What the fuck? Hungry Pit. You create an extra dimensional hole. Okay.
Hungry Icy Prison's really good.
Thank you, Lan. No problem, Lan. Fuck. I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me that Lan says that shit. Alright, let's save before we go down these cursed stairs. Firebending is best bending. Which bending type would you pick, G-Food?
Probably fire or air.
Yeah.
As it should be.
I'm gonna pick a real dark horse one here. Earth.
Earth is like my third choice.
I'm full on earth bending. I have been spotted.
Like, the only reason I didn't pick Earth is Earth seems like it would be like the most physically demanding.
Alright, well, I'm reloading that save. I don't... What the fuck is the point of this... of this hole down here?
I think there's like some rare plants. I think that's literally it.
Water... I mean, like, there's no bad choice. Like, air is, I think, objectively overpowered.
Yeah, but
like,
I mean, like, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Like... The thing with like
As it should be.
airbending is like flight, sure, whatever. Like flight's fine.
Ready for
Fucking the fact that you can bend the air out of someone's lungs and kill them, and they probably can't do anything about it unless they're also a really good airbender, is the fucked part of it, you know?
You can just remove the air from a room and suffocate everyone.
Yeah. Like it's nutty.
No, yeah, like if the airbending monks weren't pacifists, they probably would have killed everyone.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing where it's like there was a scene in Avatar where it's like, oh, my monk teacher whatever said like I should never harm other people. It's like, why do you think he was surrounded by corpses, Aang? Do you think they all killed themselves out of shame? No, they didn't do that. That's not what happened.
To be fair, he was like 10 years old.
Quit approaching me. Get the fuck away. Oh god, no! Rachel,
But
no.
yeah, the only reason like I don't pick Earth, the only reason is just because it seems like it'd be the most physically demanding, and like all of the Earthbenders are super ripped.
I literally cannot damage this creature. There is literally no point in doing this. Korra's plot bending. And that wasn't even the most brutal death that season. I need to actually go and watch Avatar 2 or whatever it's called. Legend of Korra.
The Legend of Korra.
Mm-hmm. I've heard it's okay.
Don't let Charlotte hear you, she'll be pissed.
Does she not like Legend of Korra?
No, she hates it.
I've heard it has big flaws, but I've heard there's some interesting parts about it. I've heard there's a cool metal bending lady.
Charlotte yelled across the room, it's garbage.
I just think people kind of forgive a lot of the flaws that The Last Airbender had, because despite it being like really cool and like super, like, for what it was amazing. Like the fact that it was a good of a show as it was on Nickelodeon of all fucking things. You know, Korra has good ideas, but the main character sucks. That's kind of what I've heard.
No.
Oh shit.
Hi, I'm here to rant. Okay, so...
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Charlotte. Charlotte, this is Hello Stream. Wait, you haven't been on the stream in a while. Hi, how are you?
Hi. Just got back from the grocery store.
I saw that you got Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese frozen pizza.
But yeah, so Last Airbender definitely has its flaws. My major problem with Korra is that in the original Last Airbender, it establishes a lot of like world building and lore that's kind of based off of like East Asian mythology.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you both up real quick. I'm realizing both of you are a little quiet. Let me just...
Sure.
All right, both of you speak?
Hi.
Okay, perfect. All right, continue.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, so my problem with Korra is that it retcons a lot of the East Asian mythology and then ham-fists in a Western, fucking Christian allegory of Jesus Christ and the devil.
What?
As the origin story of the Avatar. Whenever, yeah, it's very like Christian, like light against darkness, good versus evil. Whenever like in Taoism, which is what it's supposed to be trying to like mimic the aesthetics of, is very not that. It's more of a balance between like neutral forces or whatever. Another problem that I have with it is that they retconned the source of bending. So in the original, the different benders had like
It was like various
waterbenders,
teachers,
like,
right?
Yeah, like the waterbenders learned from examining like the tides and the moon. The earthbenders learned from the badger moles. The firebenders
Oh, what the
learned
fuck? Oh no.
from sorry, go ahead.
No, continue. Just, I think I might be. I think. I'm sorry to interrupt your rant, but there might be a sex scene incoming. Go on. No, go on.
Holy shit, sex update.
TF2 sex update. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, continue.
Okay, but yeah, the firebenders learned from dragons, and the airbenders learned from the flying bison. In Korra, they retcon that to be like, yeah, no, just they didn't learn it or anything. They didn't like form any bond with like natural sources of like bending or anything. It was just granted to them by some like deity, the lion turtle.
Yeah.
And then
I will say, Aang forced Firelord Ozai into a fate worse than death because he was a loser who couldn't kill Hitler.
I mean, that was just them like copping out because it was a children's show. That's whatever.
Yeah, because we can't show on-screen horrible death. Orgasm denied. When did you put that on your screen?
Continue. No, continue.
Oh god, there's one more thing. Okay, so the ham-fisted Christian Alex. Oh yeah, and then in the East Asian like fucking medieval world, they fucking dropped in 1920s New York in the middle of it. Like,
yeah, that
why?
was.
That's
Okay.
so fucking obnoxious.
To be fair, it looked cool. I liked that they were trying to differentiate it from the original, from the little that I saw, and I liked the tech stuff that they were doing. But it did feel like so much fucking happened in such a small amount of
It
time.
was so out of place. Also, fucking. So there were several. Shut the fuck up! Stop cutting me off. There were several advanced forms of bending. So, for example, Toph
Metal
invented
bending.
metal bending. It was something that was like, holy shit, you're like super strong. You can do this. Also, lightning bending from the firebenders. This was a like secret technique that was like very advanced and very, very fucking hard to do. And Legend of Korra, they just kind of gave it to random fucking mooks. There's people working in a power station lightning bending in like one of the first episodes. And it's like, why? They just took this thing that was supposed to be like this advanced thing and just kind of put it everywhere, and it just makes it lessens the like impact of someone being able to do that shit.
What were we gonna say, G-Food?
So, for the 1920s city, that actually doesn't fall on the Legend of Korra people, because the comics that came out, the official comics that happened right after the show, that were written by the original authors, showed the industrialization occurring and like the modernization. So Korra was really just the culmination of the material that was already there.
Also,
Either way,
like
it's
Prince
still
have
like
said, to be fair, in Last Airbender, Fire Nation did have a bunch of metal shit already going on, but I do agree that I kind of think that there was a lot that was like developed instantly. And I know there was like that crazy inventor guy in Last Airbender that like, you know, had stuff going on. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, not Carl. So I walked into my keep, and this started happening right in the middle of Avatar: The Last Airbender versus Legend of Korra rant. So I was like, this sex scene can be put on hold because this is important.
Also, that has like weird fucking neoliberal ideology shoved in it too. The fucking terrorist airbender dude was right. He should have won in the end. Okay, bye.
Charlotte, everybody. Thank you, Charlotte. My personal opinion from what I've seen of both of the shows, I think Last Airbender is worse than a lot of people remember it being. I think it had really, really bad flaws. I don't think it was a bad show. I just think people think it's way better than it does not. A lot of shit doesn't
put
hold
on
up.
a pedestal.
A lot of shit does not hold up. Katara is the worst character, and I'll fight over it. I don't hate Katara, but I don't like her. I like Toph a lot, just because I like earthbending a lot. I like Zuko a fucking ton. My problem with Legend of Korra is like it was like one of those things where like, hey, all this horrible shit's happening. It's like, but what about our love? Which was kind of a problem in the first one too, and that's why I kind of hate both the shows, because like it's this early like adult teen thing where like romance is always at the fucking forefront of everything. And I don't know, that's just kind of an ick that I have with a lot of media. Anyway, we're gonna do this
Speaking of romance,
we're gonna do this sex scene. I hope it's not actually a sex scene. Am I gonna get banned from Twitch if I... Okay, alright.
no, there's nothing explicit.
The air is filled with a spicy, heady fragrance. And heady? Like beer? Darren, did you fill my tub with beer?
No, it's just hops.
And steam gently rises from the bathtub. Darren is perched on the lip of the tub, holding on with both hands for balance while lazily swinging one leg. His face is the picture of innocence. Ah, my dear commander, you are just in time. I took the liberty of looking after your well-being and have prepared everything you need for a relaxing bath. Bathing for pleasure is the most therapeutic indeed, and is essential for healing rest and sound sleep. What's that sweet smell? A hot bath, exactly what I needed. Thank you for this, it's very thoughtful. Your attempts to please me are commendable. You may continue your efforts. Or, could you not break into my fucking room, Dad? The CEO of Sex sponsored today's stream. Yeah. Yo-Yo is Charlotte. They changed their name from Hi Baby because they said that it looked like a bot, and it kind of did. I just got used to it. I like both of the names. Okay, so like I don't want to kick him out. Obviously, I don't want to be like, oh, what's that sweet smell? I do want to be appreciative. God, what would I do in this situation? I'm commanding an army. I just killed a dragon. I'm tired as fuck. I'm like literally exhausted. But I have a reputation. I've been kind of flirting with Darren. This is so embarrassing. What's that sweet smell? Herbs from mountain meadows. I know many professionals prefer to add scented oils, rose petals, or foam to a hot bath, but I chose herbs. They are simply superior in every respect, and they inspire thoughts of freedom. Exactly what I needed. Darren rolls his eyes. You are being too hard on yourself. You don't smell that bad, not even after a day spent traipsing through the mud. Anyway, he rises to his feet. It's time for me to go. I shall leave you alone with in this vessel of bliss. With this vessel of bliss. A rather dreadful turn of phrase, I admit. What else am I to call a hot bath in the middle of this grim stone fortress? You could stay. I could. Darren lowers his eyelashes and takes a pause. But I won't. You tease! Have a nice soak. You deserve it. With a slight bow, Darren leaves. Motherfucker! I won't get that SMR dick. Back to fucking business, I guess. You see a Kellett around 50 years old. He's slightly clipping out of his crime?
Listen, the crime isn't his, it's the ghostly apparition behind him.
The specter of his past. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There, okay. Hold on, what am I missing? How do I the sex? You can Google boobies for free. Shh, no, no one, don't say that. You see it, Khaled, around 50
The
years old.
government doesn't want you to know this.
No, not back to fucking business. It specifically didn't happen. Around 50 years old, dressed in a double that looks older than its owner. Once it may have been expensive, but now it's worn and patched. A scabbardless sword hangs on his belt, covered in such a thick layer of rust it looks more like a club. Who the fuck is this jerk? His flushed, swollen face, spongy nose, and the dark circles between his eyes suggest that he's a heavy drinker. What the fuck? When he opens his mouth, your suspicion is confirmed by the stench of stale alcohol in his breath.
Oh, I remember this guy now.
So, you're the commander, huh? This is a cozy little place you got yourself here. All these walls, polished furniture, solid, commendable. Why, I think I'll give you a medal for this. A medal? You're too kind. Don't mention it. I'm a generous soul, but I'm also fair. I dish out medals, and I punish as I please. Who am I? Not just your average citizen. The man groans as he straightens up, affecting a proud, noble bearing insofar as his direptitude allows. Wow, thanks for the $5 words, Pathfinder. You will be pleased to know that I am Thaberdine Quintissimus Hierophantel, rightful heir to the throne of Iz and all of Sarkoris. Knowledge world check passed. Everyone knows that no king has ever ruled over all Sarkoris, and there's no throne on Iz. How would you know? Have you been to Iz? Have you seen it with your own eyes? You haven't. And if you haven't, maybe there was one. My pops used to tell me all about the throne in the palace. It was gold all over, and it was encrusted with all manner of crusty things like diamonds and fire ants, rubies and boobios. What? Couldn't take your eyes off of it. That's what kind of throne it was. And it's all mine. Mine by right. Can you prove your claim to the throne? Of course, we aren't just some swindlers. We have all the evidence. Here, look. He takes the rusty sword from his belt and shows you the hilt, which features a nearly worn-off golden crest. The grinning animal it depicts most closely resembles a shabby possum. Here, the royal smilodon is the ancient symbol of the rulers of Sarkoris. I've also got a wart on my chest, the shape of a crown. Of course, I'm the heir to a throne. What the fuck is happening? Am I 8.5 tails? Who, me? No, I only have 1 tail. Actually, do I even have a tail? Yeah, I have a tail, right?
I think you do.
Oh god. No, I'm just Doug the Eighth, the most confused character. There's no way any of this is the real text of the game. I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm just fucking reading it. Thaberdine. And for those who don't believe me, well, they can get lost. That's what I say. Let them go to Pelura's Fall, where all the kings of Sarkoris are buried. There my entire family tree has been written in stone. Go and read for yourself. Oh, what's there? Are you deaf or what? You should drink a pine needle infusion. What? It'll do wonders for your ears and those eyes, too. I'm telling you, all the dead Sarkorian kings are in the ground there, in mausoleums, tomb urinals, and those whatchamacallit obelisks, that's right. It's all written there, and my ancestors, and about me, too. Just go look, everything will make sense by everything law of the land. I'm king. What do you think you're entitled to? We're all simple people. We don't need much. I mean, no, that's not what I mean. We aren't simple people, not simple at all. I mean, we need a great deal. A king's palace, thrones, lands, but all that can wait until you take back Iz and make all the demons leave. As for now, I wouldn't mind having a king's residence here in Dresden, a place to sleep, some hot food, and that'd be a start. I can only throw him out.
Correct.
Because I'm not a japester. Get him the fuck out of here. Hey, wait, how could you? Some commander you are. Well, that feels bad. I'm fat. Whose crime is this?
Someone clean up your crime.
Who left their fucking crime in the goddamn throne room? Or, this isn't a throne room. I don't even know what this is.
It's your, like, crusade managerial affair room.
Ricky, do you want to see how nightmarish this has gotten? Have I shown you all of my advisors? Alright, hold on. Demon army approaching. Excuse me? It's a 7 army. It's a 7-nation army. Okay, hold on. Military tribunal.
I think you can make a 7-nation army in this game.
I'm gonna find them. Not enough resources. Alright. I don't really want to do this right now. Wait, is this
Build
permanent?
additional pylons.
Oh, wait, this is permanent. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do this. Okay, where's my armies? Oh, wait, this isn't the army thing. Okay. I don't like this world, and who's the orange fox? You're a white fox. Okay. So I'm a white fox because I'm just a character. I'm just like a player character. I'm Doug the Eighth. I can't remember the lore that we gave Doug the Eighth. I think Doug the Eighth is the first daughter in a family of like 9 sons. And her father was like, fuck it, I'm naming you Doug still. God, whose crime is still here? This is so annoying. Anyway, Doug the Eighth is an embodiment of pure law or something. I don't really fucking know. The orange fox is my trusted wizard, Nenio. Nenio is writing a book that's like everything or something.
The
Anyway.
Encyclopedia Galerianicon or something.
So, Ineviva is like my spy master. Regel is like... I fucking trust Regel. Regel, right? Regel?
Yeah, Regel.
I trust Regel with my fucking life. Literally, what are you drinking, Regel? Okay, Regel has a drinking problem, but I still trust Regel with my life.
It's just water. You think Regel would drink anything but water?
Regel would, like, go to the bar and order chocolate milk. Anyway...
And you'd feel less cool than him.
I would feel less cool with him. Anyway, I wish this fucking Prestidigitapainter golem was not in here, because it totally ruins the composition of this throne room. Also, this is Melias. Melias walked up to me one day and said that he would write contracts with my soldiers to turn them into super demon wizards, as long as he could have their souls. And since
He's
we're...
a devil.
Okay, super devil wizards. And because devils are lawful, I was like, fuck yeah. Anyway, the reason there's all these rows here is because that guy that drew me a bath wants to fucking bang me, I think? I don't fucking know what he wants. And this is my creepy mirror.
In due time.
The mirror whispers me secrets about how to be a tyrant, or not really, just to be objectively lawful. I can't touch this book. God damn. Okay. Cool. I'm putting this in my box. Where's my box? Oh, here it is. Wait, I have a belt. Oh, right, I don't have the belt yet. Ignore all these scrolls. I'll fix them later. Okay. Cool. How do people play games like this in Minecraft and remember but think MTG is too complex? I played MTG, Ricky. I'm just bad at it. I like bad decks that I think could be good. Alright, am I, like, exhausted? No, I'm not. Not quite. Alright, hold on. I have something to do in the streets. I have the Burden of the Aeon and Vengeance of Sarkoris, which I don't know what that is.
Burden of the Aeon is an ongoing one. I think that's your just every time you give out judgment, go talk to the Aeon one.
So I'm gonna post a cloud emote so I can yell at it. Well, here's the thing, Ricky. This game is just Pathfinder. Like, we're literally playing Pathfinder. I don't get intimidated by deck building. I just choose to be bad at it.
Listen, the only decks I build are Yu-Gi-Oh ones, and they're always bad because I theme them around funny things to me.
Skeleton warriors. All right. Received items Sarkoris lost. Lost items Sarkoris lost. Wait, that's the quest that I'm trying to do. Should I?
Sarkoris Lost is a book. You don't need to hold on to it for the quest.
Huh? Where'd it go? Where'd it fucking go? The Sword of Crustacean? These are the tales of the skeleton warriors.
It's probably Vengeance of Sarkoris.
Ah, it is that. Hello, journal? Vengeance of Sarkoris. Word has it that CR has not been fulfilling his duties as the leader of the Everbred Crusaders. There must be a reason for this. Okay. Well, let's go around town, huh?
Should be.
Look at all my citizens in the
I
fucking
think
cold.
he's in like the middle right of the town if you look on the map.
So, like... Does it tell you where he is?
I think he's a marker on the map. One of the purple ones.
CR...
I like how I said right and you checked left first.
Oh, well, okay. I thought, like... leaving Citadel right, if that makes sense.
No, I meant map right. Sorry.
Okay. I just play with poker decks. Alright, what the fuck's going on over here? You've committed crimes, Horgus Worm! And I kinda don't give a shit about that. Oh, there's CR. Hi. The old Crusader looks anxious and disoriented. Yes, has something happened? Who the fuck is Morveg? Where did your boy Morveg go? Pain shines in the old man's eyes. His fuzzy gray hair is dirty and hangs down in unkempt strands. He sighs heavily. He ran away, packed his things in the dead of the night and disappeared. Must have gone to find some demons to fight. He is a Khalid. His entire clan are blood enemies of demons. They also worship the god Gorum. Did you see the straw wolf hanging from his neck? That's their clan's talisman. It's called the Little Fang. Put so much effort to get him to see the light of Iomedae, but he imbibed his loyalty to Gorum with his mother's milk. I told him, you can't fight the darkness if you're guided by anger. If rage overwhelms you, you can't. You will either perish or become a villain, so get used to war and you'll forget what it's like to live as a human. But he only had one thing on his mind, vengeance, for his family, for his ancestors, and for his wounded honor. Tried to find him. They say he's been going to the tavern a lot recently. Everybody Crusaders don't go to taverns. We keep ourselves clean, body and spirit. But Morveg didn't go there to drink or play dice. He was looking for a guide. And he found one, Khalid too, an old one, descendant of the Sarkorians. Even the demons couldn't force them out of these lands. Say Morveg wanted to go to Winter's Sun, an ancient Sarkorian settlement, but I don't know I don't know what he wanted there or what exactly to look for him. There are a lot of demons in that region, and I can't send scouts there without an order and to leave with an order to leave no stone unturned. There'd be way too many skirmishes with monsters and huge losses. The old man looks completely devastated. I want to ask you a few questions about yourself. I don't want to ask any of these questions. Tell me about your order. Our Crusaders are not the oldest order, but our traditions are solid. For us, fighting the world wound is not just a war, it's our service. We dedicate our lives to it, also our souls. We have high standards and live under many restrictions. We have no families, drink no liquor, play no games of chance, accumulate no wealth, and own no lands, even if we were entitled to them by birth. We reject everything that distracts us, that draws us to a peaceful life, for our hearts are always turned to war. Turned to war. But war is a grim, ugly thing that makes a wicked everyone who takes part in it. We keep our hearts pure so that we're not left sickened by war, so that our light does not fade, because darkness can only be overcome by light. Okay, see ya. I guess I'll go find that guy. Oh shit, the theme's starting.
That is not far.
Bad guy went to a bar, but I'm a cop, and cops can't go inside bars. Oh, there's someone painting. Someone's painting a white painting of nothing. Are they just painting this obelisk? I guess that could be cool. Okay, well, search the area surrounding Wintersun Village. I guess we can go there. Inform Irabeth of the victory. Okay, I gotta go talk to Irabeth of the dragon.
In due time.
Whoopsie. Horgus Worm, I know you did a crime.
You already know what his crime was.
Lying.
Oh,
Which, in a sense, is like the easiest way to like trick an Aeon is be like, I've committed horrible ultra crimes, but I'll only tell the Aeon that I lied about myself once.
How dare you lie to an Aeon or something? I don't know. I'm not an Aeon. Yet. I don't think I'd ever be able to become an Aeon in real life, just throwing that out there, because they don't exist. 1. 2, because I don't know, I'm not that smart. 3, I'm not magic. 4,
Just
I'm not...
look in the mirror.
One of my co-hosts has been collecting the Skeleton Warriors toys. That's fucking cool. That's actually really exciting. I didn't know they made toys. Alright, Irabeth. I'm gonna sniff these fucking roses real quick. Daren's gift. Damn, I'm surprised these are keeping this good. Hi. I've taken care of the dragon that was attacking our patrols. That's one less problem to contend with. Now we can take extra lookouts off dragon duty and reassign them to more useful tasks. Excellent work, Commander. Okay, bye. Wow, thanks, I guess. I didn't fucking get anything from that. I just got a dwarf. Any 80s or 90s cartoon has toys. That is true. True and fair. Marching Terror. I'm gonna sell that. Momentum.
I remember the He-Man like mech walker vehicle APC thing that was so badly designed.
Mm-hmm. The one with like the treads that would flip.
The flipping treads, or like the vehicle cockpit that was just like rotating around the body.
Ugh. Demon blood. Who the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the Traveler, or not the Traveler, the Storyteller here now?
I think so. If you've if you talk to him in the tower before leaving,
I did.
then
You know
yeah,
what?
you should be in your town. I think he's out in the streets. I think he's near the Citadel.
People in the streets. I'm actually like super pissed at the limited amount of romance options in this game. This is the first time where I've been interested in romancing an NPC ever, and they're not romanceable. Two of
Which
them.
one?
Nenio
I know
or Regil?
Nenio. Well, Regel's
I know
married
Regel's
to
married to the
Law,
law, but come on.
and Nenio is. I don't think Nenio is physically capable
You
of having a
cannot.
relationship.
You literally can't tell me that Regil wouldn't get a massive fucking boner when he finds out I'm an Aeon. That would be the most attractive thing to him. You know it. You know that it's true.
Yeah, but you think he's gonna be like, I'm now going to lay in bed with this Aeon? No, he'd be like, man, there's an Aeon here? What a perfect thing to compare myself to and work twice as hard.
God damn it. I don't see the storyteller anywhere. He might be in the tavern.
He's a
Oh,
map
no, there he
icon.
is. Found him. He's over in this fucking snow pile, apparently. Just vibing. Why are you here? What? Why do you look so different? Oh, weird. The blind elf whispers something under his breath. Hearing your steps, he turns to you slowly. Greetings, Dudley. Have you brought me a new story? Yeah, we were in a fucking dragon lair. I'm sure
Do you
you do.
remember that time?
You're wondering how I ended up there and why wasn't I killed, am I right? Yes, why did you go there? I've been looking for a certain tower for several years now, and in that place I had a strange feeling of recognition. It seems that the tower once belonged to me a long time ago. Knowing my habits, I assumed that some records or other items that could answer the questions about my past may have remained in my home. Unfortunately, I realized too late that the tower was now the lair of a monster. Why did the dragon not eat you? Despite their beastly tempers, dragons are clever creatures, but their way of life does not lend itself to civilized conversation, which is why they do sometimes enjoy a good chat, and even more, a good story. That was what saved me. I had to share a few of my stories with the dragon, hoping to win her over, or at least distract her. You find anything of value in the tower? Yes, thanks to you, the dragon didn't have time to burn everything. I found memories of my previous life, which I have forgotten long ago. Now everything is clear. You can only ever be in a relationship with Regil, regardless of gender. Bro-zoned again.
Storyteller actually has a really interesting quest line in this game.
It's a shame that I literally don't give a shit about him. I don't know why this character bores me to tears, and he shouldn't.
You might find him more interesting later.
I found a page that might interest you. Storyteller nods carefully and takes your find. Yes, you are right. Another page of evidence from my past I'd forgotten. Thank you. I found a page that might interest you. Thank you. I found a page. Oh, they're all gone. Could you examine some of the items I'm carrying? Let me touch them. Yaniel's sword, Radiance. Powerful forces lie dormant in this sword. It used to belong to an incredibly bright and daring soul. Storyteller hands run carefully over the scale that has still not lost its shine. Proud Tarendula, protector of Canabris, you devoted your life to serving people. Your death is a great loss, but maybe I'll be able to find out something about you that is unknown to your many admirers. Finian, what a peculiar weapon. I sense intelligence in it, but it seems dented. Ah, Grandpa Elf, watch where you're poking. Gross. A fragment of ring appears in the old man's hand. What a powerful item. This ring was created by an inquisitive and free mind. As a rule, such people either become geniuses and creators of a new era or meet tragic ends. What was the fate of the creator of this object? We can find out together. Give me 4 vials of magic essence and 2 bars of cold iron, and I will refer to this ring. Oh. Crumpled metal of the gauntlets. I sense the souls of the 2 who were bound to this relic. One was an animal, the other a man, but neither were the master of each other. They were brothers. A most intriguing tale. Do you want to hear it? If you bring me 1 vial of magic essence, 4 bars of cold iron, and 2 vials of demon blood, I can revive this relic and see it to its past. Okay. Hot damn.
He can craft some really good shit.
So I don't have the shit for the gauntlet, but I can do the ring. Should I just do all of them?
I would recommend it. I don't remember what all of them are. I just know they're all really worth it.
All right, ring time. The storyteller sets the ring fragment and bars of metal in his open palm and clenches his fist, crumpling the metal like paper, and pours essence from the vials over it. This is gross looking, probably. You feel a terrible heat rising from. How are you doing this? What are you? When he opens
He's
his.
a super wizard.
We see a beautiful ring. A remarkable object this. It was created by a talented spellcaster and is able to summon beings from other planes, as if the boundaries set by Pharisma do not exist for it. It is a powerful and dangerous item, but it was created by an honorable person. That is probably why it was not used at the crucial hour. There was a quiet sadness in the storyteller's voice. Ring of Summoning. When you touch the restored relic, a strange vision comes to you. It's as if you can see the events that happened to it in the past. A burning sensation spreads across your chest from the very spot where your mysterious wound sometimes opens. It's not open anymore. What is this? The influence of the storyteller's spells? Or something else? I had a vision. The old elf frowns. How strange. You are a remarkable mortal. No one has ever shared my visions before. What do you think caused it? Perhaps these things have something to do with your destiny? Or the fate of someone related to you. I do not have the answer, only advice. Seek out such relics. Look for what links them all, and you'll know the truth. Okay. Alright, what the fuck's Finian's deal? Hello, Grandpa Elf. Storyteller carefully takes Finian from your hands. Hello, Finian. Closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. His face contorts into a painful grimace. I'm coming to again. How long have I been here? They kept me in this cage for 3 days. I know this because 3 times the light under the door disappeared for a long time, and they chained me to the table, and the bladesmith, everyone calls him the bladesmith, he planted a device with a jar over me. I feel like I'm being fried. First I tried to break free, but then I got tired, and then I screamed, and I've lost my voice. Though the pain is burning right through me, the storyteller stops, his voice changes, becoming more frightened. I think I lost consciousness again, but when I woke up, the pain was gone. I wasn't tied to the table anymore, I was standing near it. Someone else was lying on the table, a burned corpse covered with black crust. The master took out a handsaw and was sawing off his head in a very focused way. I should have run back then, but I couldn't for some reason. This burned corpse had a symbol on his belt, just like I do. An eye and a star, my favorite belt, a good one. Where would a stranger get one? Must have been someone from my clan, some distant family member. The storyteller stops. When he speaks again, you hear only muffled whispers. Those crusaders, I was glad when I saw them. I thought they'd come to help, but how? How is it that I killed them all? Someone told me to and I obeyed. I don't understand. I understand nothing now. I need to catch my breath. I need all this to stop, even for just a minute. I just have to understand what's happening to me. I need to rest. This is Finian's past, but what's awaiting him in the future? The dead have no future, but, storyteller smiles, I see an endless ocean on a good day, and a boat flying over the waves. I'm so excited. But I don't know whose vision this is. Is this a soul existing here and now, or a soul reborn? Thank you for the story. Please take care of this young lad. He finally in the right hands. Do not worsen his suffering by involving him in dishonorable deeds. Come on, Grandpa Elf, I can take care of myself. I'm not a kid. I don't know what horrors you were talking about, but don't you worry about it, alright? Look after yourself. Okay. Goodbye. I'll listen to one of his stories each time. Oh, take your Princeps Raw.
In due time.
Wealth, fame, power, gold rods required this and everything else the world had to offer.
I will say his stories are important for certain quests.
Should I listen to all of them then?
The ones that use items generally are worthwhile.
Okay. I need to
It's up to you. You don't have to do them like right
It's
now.
just-
They will close off later, but
It's just a
that's
pain
like
in
the
the
next
ass
chapter.
to like sit here and listen to like 5 fucking giant stories.
No, that's fair.
Ring of Summoning. Ring grants the wearer ability to summon either axiomites or soul eaters, randomly selected once per day. Seems good.
Someone else would make better
If you have a companion you're bringing that doesn't do anything or have a ring or has a ring slot that isn't worth anything. It's just a free summon.
Yeah. I gotta level up everyone, though. Let me level up everyone.
And if you remember your Axiomite, they're pretty powerful.
He has done nothing useful.
He's hit things.
No, I literally think he hasn't. I don't know.
Well, he's another distraction.
It's free summons. Alright, examine the items I'm looking at. What is this? Holy shit. I think I've already read this one.
The scale you probably have. I don't know about Radiance.
Storyteller touches the blade with his fingers. Sadness rings in his voice. Dresden is doomed. Demons attacked us right when we lost the protection of the Sword of Valor. My city, my bastion of hope, my guilty gear. We built you as a symbol that the lands mutilated by the Abyss could be restored to mortals. Now you are perishing, and there is nothing I can do. We retreat. No, we flee. Frightened crowd rushes out into the night through the southern gate. They are chased by the angry howls of demons killing the last defenders of the citadel. My heart goes out to them, but I'm standing still on the wall. I'm covering the threat, the retreat. Demons do not attack. They seethe around you, fall from the sky, strike from all sides at once. They cannot be stopped, but they can be distracted. I run to the upper floor of the gate tower. Radiance glows with a golden light in my hands. I permit myself to close my eyes for just one heartbeat. I imagine that the soft glimmering of the sword I see through the closed eyelids is the light of the summer sun. I smile. I open my eyes and call out, "Hey, Discari's spawn! Who wants to be the best trophy of the night? Who wants the best trophy of the night? You know my name, Yaniel. You know how many of you I've killed with this very hand? You want to curry favor with Dazarand, Minago, or the echo of your lord? Bring them my head, if you can." Roaring and screaming, they rush towards me in a wave of deformed bodies and unfurled wings. The wave crashes against me, spattering my armor with bloody froth. Broken wings and chopped up bodies plummet to the foot of the tower. In the heat of battle, I see Jorian's pale face down there. He looks up at me in desperation, but he can't help. He's carrying 2 wounded on his shoulders. My city will fall, but my friends will survive. This is what I'm fighting for. I'm covering the retreat. The flow of fleeing people...
What am I fighting for?
Huh?
What am I fighting for?
Shut up. Mankind couldn't change society, so they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell, let's rock. The flow of fleeing people gradually dwindles. My armor is broken in many pieces, and I cannot heal my wounds anymore. The last demon I stabbed with radiance suddenly recoils, tearing the handle out of my blood-slickened hand. He flies up, but falls somewhere far beyond the walls, by the road being taken by those fleeing. No more golden glow in my hands. The night closes in on me, filled with shrieking, mocking demon laughter. Dresden, I'm dying with you. Light of the sword, righteous Iomade, accept my soul. The storyteller runs his hand along the blade with a sad smile. I know whose memory this is. I've heard about her so many times. Yaniel was a true crusader. Touching her memories is so cleansing. What's the future of this sword? I'm holding it. I'm holding it again. Radiance! You are as beautiful as ever. Your blade is as sharp and deadly as it was years ago, but I am not. Well, at least, time spared you. My good friend, my faithful comrade, I swear. Every night, when the darkest terrors invade my dreams, the memory of you chased them away. In my dreams, your hilt was in my hand, and no one could stand against us. Be happy, Radiance. You found yourself a good mistress. Oh, take care, Ricky. Good luck with your magic stream. Tell me about Terenzalev.
You've probably done the scale, but there's a part 2 if you have the claw.
I don't have the claw. I've never even heard of that.
I could have swore you had the claw. You get it in the same area you get the wand.
We'll see. I'm flying. I'm finally spread my wing. Someone let me out of my cage. I'm gliding over a broad river. I think... Hold on. I literally think I've seen this.
You've probably seen the scale because you get the scale in the first area.
Yeah, I've seen this. Hold on.
Which is why the claw would be part 2, but I'm surprised you might not have it.
There we go. I have the claw. I just haven't done the scale on the save. Or if I did it a long fucking time ago. The storyteller hangs his head, looking sickly and tired. How many times has the moon died and been reborn since I've been here? I've lost count. My friends brought me here. They said goodbye to me, like always, but they looked at me like it was the last time they'd see me. Cowards, insidious spawn. They were glad I was going to die, but I'll show them. Tyrandalev will live. A new Tyrandalev, whose eyes are finally open. I hear the rustling
Wake
of
up,
wings.
sheeple.
I hear the rustling of wings, and I emerge from the cave where I imprisoned myself. Who is it? A friend? An enemy? Sunbeams refract off his scales as he hovers before me, surrounded by a glowing halo. The gold dragon Halios. What? Halaseliax. A part of me wants to fly to him and make a circle of honor around him. That's lewd, as any good student should. That's lewder, but the part of me that turned my scales black is ready to seize his gleaming throat. How dare he fly here, flaunting his purity and innocence. He wants to humiliate me, drag me through the mud, but I'll show him. This is getting lewder by the second. No, what am I thinking? My mentor's come all this way to save me. I know, he would never abandon me. Someone call him to my aid. Moving heavily, I take flight to greet him, but my body, controlled by the foulness, straightens like an arrow. His vulnerable throat is so close. One strike and I will destroy you. What happened next? I don't know, but I know the place where Tyrandalev was believed to have sought refuge for her tarnished soul. I saw Sarkorian ruins, a wide branching tree next to them. Perhaps there'll be something there that will shed some light on the fate of mentor and student. Something that can tell us how Tyrandalev's strength of spirit helped her ultimately overcome the foulness within her. What's in the future? So strange you should ask. We all know what happened to Tyrandalev, but sometimes it seems I hear her voice in the visions. Her voice, huh?
It's just funny. It's like, so what's in Tyrandalev's future? He just side-eyes you.
I don't know, man. Her voice full of pain and despair as if she was in a darkness which she cannot escape. I cannot solve the mystery of this vision. Thank you. Okay, bye. Alright, so we have a lot of shit to do. I know I gotta do some army stuff, too. And some leggy stuff.
About some tummy stuff.
Gross. Fucking stomachs. That's where my food is digested.
Not right now.
Damn.
You're starving.
I am starving. I need a dagger.
Now that you listen to the Claw story, you should have a quest available.
It's a real damn shame that I do not have, one, an orc, two, I need a dagger that's better. Is there like a knife salesman or something?
I think some merchants may show up later. Yeah, there's gonna be one merchant that'll show up later that might have daggers. Otherwise, I think their inventory does change over time. The ones in your city.
Well, the problem is, like, the exotic one doesn't have, you know, like, it doesn't have, daggers. It has, like, weird exotic shit.
Well, what I mean is I think their inventories update as you progress in the game.
I see.
But you will get at least one more merchant later.
There was one around that actually had some shit that was good. I think the jewelry trader had some, I think?
I think the tiefling, the
Right,
devil.
that fucking guy. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm not missing a dagger here that I can use. Club with nails. Alright, I sold that. Okay. Where's the one-eyed devil again? Is it on the map?
He's near the inn,
Yep,
or the
here it
tavern,
is.
rather.
The inn
Actually, I think it
tavern.
is the inn.
Sleep in. It's the Sleep In Tavern. It's really tragic whenever I, like, add places to character backstory that are, like, named locations, and then, like, we're never gonna ever see them because we move cities. Hi. Oh god, I don't want the nail clippings, that's so gross. Show me your wares. This is all garbage. What is a haramaki? I literally don't know what that is.
I think it's like a sickle, or no, it's armor. It's like a light wooden armor.
Weird. Thundering dart. I said dart gun. I don't want this. He has
Not
garbage.
fart gun.
August Squirm, you're a dirty crime boy. Alright, well,
You know, it's funny that the one-eyed devil isn't a crime boy, but Horgus Worm is.
It's time to look in the mirror into the eyes of the Aeon to remember your achievements. Okay. I thought I did that.
You did. It's got a check mark next to it. You have to see the one above it.
Only a true Aeon can feel the throbbing of this inflamed abscess. Huh? Is it that thing that... Do I have to touch that thing now?
It may not be right this second, but it's probably soon.
Do I have to tell that Horgus Worm is a crime?
I don't know.
I can see the criminal aura. I'm gonna quick save. What's the quick save button? I need to figure this out.
It's either F6, F5, or F7. I would save properly and then press them.
Sure.
Or just look it up, I guess.
Save. I think it's just F5. I think it's... Yeah, it's F5. Okay, is F9 load? Nope. Control...
It might be like F6 or F7 for quick load. I know it's nearby.
Quick load is F8. It's a little close. Why did I do that? I moved 2 inches. I guess to make sure that it worked. Ah, yes, the power of my stand quick save will help me go back in time by 3 seconds. I'm still gonna get shot by this bullet, though.
The Aeon music kicks in.
Goes back in time, 5 seconds. That's against the law. Really can't wait for the Aeon to rip my fucking heart out because I fucked Darren.
I consent. I consent. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
I don't. No. I can't believe he's still attracted to me. Maybe he's actually scared of me. All of these things that he's doing could definitely be him scared as fuck that I'm...
He could be scaroused.
I can see the criminal aura. Would you charge me with something? Bring me evidence. Horgus Worm is no clawed-headed soldier. I won't be cowed by brazen accusations. I already have some inkling of my many transgressions, but if this ever reaches a courtroom, know that I will deny it all. Okay, bye.
As it should be.
Okay, Horgus Worm, whatever you say. I gotta say, like, as kind of much of a weirdo Horgus Worm is, I gotta fucking respect that when we were, like, sieging the Black Citadel, or that one place, he didn't say anything, and he was just white-knuckling his rapier, like, fuck, I'm in deep. And then, like, everyone was like, oh, Horgus Worm, hey, we can take you somewhere safe. And he's like, oh, thank God. Like, he wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, he's just like, well, fuck, I guess here we go, cowabunga it is.
Alright, hand. Can I do something to this?
In due time.
I don't know if you can do it yet.
Get this fucking Skygina out of my town.
I think there will be like an update to that quest. It's like, it's finally time to handle this thing.
It's finally here, performing for you. It's the bluish fog that can be seen by only you. I rhymed you with you, god damn it.
It's fine. It was YU for the second one.
Oh, of course. Okay, what am I doing again? Oh, I need to rest. That's why I went back here.
You also want to do some army shit.
I did want to do some army and leggy shit. Can I do that from the table?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a fat snooze real quick. Huh? Oh, thank God.
You might want to see if the Aeon has anything to say, but I doubt it.
Fucking... Hello, sir? See other Aeons. Wow. Aeons are pretty cool. They probably would hate me, like Mimi, but...
Mimi. They would hate Mimi from Super Paper Mario.
Look. I don't want to make a meal, but I probably should. Huh? That is literally not who I clicked. Oh, it's like buggy. Weird. Okay. Scroll time. Scroll of...
Sacrifice.
Scroll of haste. Yes. Alright. Night watch, we don't need to do that. Begin resting. Let's take a ding.
Shayla teaches us to see beauty in everything. Does that include people's disfigurements when they are chopped up in war?
Enjoying wounds is not Shaylin but Zon Cathan's teaching. Wounds need to be healed or prevented, and sometimes beauty needs to be protected with weapons.
I did not realize that was his voice. He's got a lot of vocal fry going on, holy shit. Ah, why is it so bright in here? Hello?
Darren installed mood lighting.
Darren fucking installed some LEDs. This is bright as fuck. Oh, the bat's gone. That might have been it. He hauled the entire fucking bathtub out of here. God damn. Quit sneaking into my room while I sleep and moving furniture slightly.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Let's do it. When moving on the global map, your party can sneak past demon armies. What about demon leggies?
What about demon sides?
Demon sides.
Toppies?
Alright, how do I control army? Is it campaign? Okay, cool. Excuse me, I'm sorry for barping. Okay. Alright, we have this army, which is 5. We have 3 5 armies, it seems. Can we actually recruit shit? Oh my god. Okay, we kind of can. Just barely. Uh-huh. What are these guys? Spearmen. Ooh, bandits. What do bandits do? They have a short bow. Yeah, right. Can I, like, sell some units? I literally just want to get rid of these guys.
I don't think you can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy some resources. Yep, that's good. Buy resources. Buy resources. Build a kingdom. Fight Capybara in the most exciting mobile game of the year. Capybara Quest Infinite. Your fiefdom is waiting, my liege. Hold on. Fuck, it's all the way over there. I need to get these bandits back over here. Which is gonna cause some mess. Okay, let's fucking hold on. Oh wait, let's just merge that, put you over here. Grab these bandits. Give me the bandits. Thank you. Buy more bandits. Buy. Hello? Can I not purchase you? Oh, I don't have enough. Is that worth it?
You think this army is run on money? It is.
Literally, yes. Is this worth it? This seems like very expensive bandits.
I don't think bandits are worth it, but I never really used them.
They do a lot of damage. Like, they do as much damage as, they do, like, slightly less
they
damage.
have bows.
Yeah, they have bows. They do, like, slightly less damage than marksmen, but they attack twice. So...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna buy some more resources. Buy resources. Oh, that's not how much I wanted to buy. I did not want to buy literally a bazillion. I would like to buy $3,000 worth of resources. I'd like to buy these bandits. Thank you.
I think you can put in the number box how much you want.
Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me. Marksman. Recruit 4 marksmen, and I will. I don't want these other 2. Search. Okay, that's not worth it. Those Hell Knights are fucking super worth it, though. Hell Knights are fucking crazy. So I think I will spend... Can I buy that many resources, actually? Hold on. 3, 2, 2, 5. Oh, that's really expensive. Hmm. You shouldn't buy that many. I mean, I guess this is the whole point of money in this game, is to not fucking die.
I mean, resources are spent on armies, upgrades, and your little funny cards.
My cards?
The decisions. Some decisions cost
yeah.
stuff.
I might just hold off on this for now, because that's pretty expensive for Hell Knights too.
I think it comes down to how are your armies faring currently against the demons you have to fight.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Because there's no real reason to like super buff your army if you don't have your other stuff built up either.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's also not a terrible idea to build some structures in your town, especially Dresden.
Yeah, I need to do that real quick. I need to do that in like these other fucking places too that I just haven't done.
The big thing about your forts is you don't necessarily need to build them up if they're next to, like, say, the one next to Dresden, Keeper's Canyon, is like fucking useless to fortify.
But the Hamlet one is like, okay, Hamlet, enter. Okay, nothing is built in here.
Nothing's gonna be built in like anything except maybe Dresden.
Like I shouldn't build, or like, okay, I should build stuff here.
Yeah. Eventually, much later, you'll get access to teleportation circles that you can build, and that'll let you instantly travel across the map to them.
Mm-hmm. The advance of Crusade deeper in enemy territory. Supply center increases material point income by 3.
Yeah, so effectively...
That seems really good to just start with.
Yeah, effectively what these do is they give you like a garrison that'll hold the fort longer if a demon army reaches it. Mm-hmm. They give you resources over time, or they give you modifiers to your troops.
Yeah. I had to lower your volume a little bit. I accidentally blew you out a tiny bit when I raised your volume earlier.
Yeah, I started talking louder, so...
Well, I can't really afford anything else. Get barracks. What would be good to get here? Increases finance point income by 200 if there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth in the fort. Oh, interesting.
Oh, and yeah, you can also get recruitment growth buildings. Like, I think the barracks, archery range, and stables give bonuses to your troop recruitment numbers.
Back, how's the game going? It's been going. We're still doing a lot of setup shit. Should I do that for this town? Just put an inn here? Because, like, I put down... What did I put down? Supply center? That doesn't increase recruitment. Yeah, I think I'll do an inn. That sounds good. How much does it cost? 320.
You also need more iron bars.
I can purchase those. I can buy those. I only have 25. Oh wait, no I don't. I don't know actually how much I have. Perfect. Give me that in. Alright, that's good enough for now. For this one. Alright, return to map. Hi, Regil.
Some buildings also have adjacency bonuses,
How do they
but don't worry about that right now.
How do they make a portrait of a gnome not look funny?
Regil's just that powerful.
Like, also, why does this keep... Okay. It always zooms out like that.
It just wants to show you how fucking huge this map is.
Take a look at this painting. It's very important. Alright, where's the demon army that's, like, swooshing towards me? Okay, it's this one right here. I don't know what fucking direction it's gonna go in.
It's gonna go in, like, the most direct possible route to Dresden, I believe.
So will it go up this way?
It's gonna be a little hard for you to tell since you don't have all the routes mapped out, but I think it will go, like, the way your character's gonna march to it.
I'm just gonna leave that there for now.
It might go through that 6 demon army.
We'll just start heading in that direction for now.
You could also, like, save and kill that 6.
Yeah. I could send that 3 out there to die. To fucking die. We just need more units. We just need more money and more units and shit.
I can't believe you've never listened to freaking
Rob Zombie? I've listened to Werewolf Baby.
Yeah, well, I'm sending you Rob Zombie now.
Alright, I'm not listening to it on stream. Alright, so
Why? You don't want to get DMCA'd?
I don't want to get killed by Rob Zombie himself. He'll break into my home and throw zombies at me.
He's busy being a movie maker now.
Didn't he make the Halloween remake?
I don't know. I just know he stopped being an artist and decided to be a producer.
Sure, why not?
No, I mean, more power to him. It's just a shame because I like
Whose fucking crime is this? Get it out of here! Someone mentioned this was a bug, like, last couple streams. God, they left their fucking goo all over the floor. Have I slept? Hold on. Apparently, I have. Alright, quick save. Let's fucking leave. The Burden of the Aeon. Yes. I do want this team. This is a good team. Enters a room full of crime. How does this keep fucking happening? Alright. So, we have a lot of places we can go to. I kind of want to try Green Gates. We can't do Nameless Ruins yet. Winter Sun. There's a lot of areas that I want to go to. I don't actually know how to get to Winter Sun.
If you check your quests, Winter Sun I think is through a path you don't have access to right now because you need to take out some forts.
I'm gonna go over here though. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna save for real, like a goober.
Because if you see that path from south of Lost Chapel, I think that leads towards Winter Sun.
We'll take 12 hours. Okay, can I go there? Can you walk me there, video game? Oh, I see. The Shrine of Sacrilege. I apparently haven't visited this fucking location. Darren, quit committing crimes.
As it should be.
He's just a little sinner.
It's a little dirty crime boy. Loot.
But,
oh, a fucking rancid dog!
a log.
Uh-huh. What is happening? Dog? Uh-huh. What is happening over here? Why is Darren so slow?
He has a thing that makes him, like, flat-footed or whatever after combat.
Really?
It gives him bonuses to, like, crossbow, I think.
Weird, okay. Oh! I don't like that.
If you look over his, whatever after combat, you'll see.
Babu.
Like, he gets it right now. I think it's, like, flat-footed or something.
Babu. I'm getting babooed. Ow. How fucking dare you, first of all? Hey-ya! 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 Well, that's all that I can do. It's a lot of babus. Just throw that out there. That's like too many, actually. Okay.
If only we had a wizard with an AoE.
Fucking, man, it would be so goddamn cool if we had a wizard with an AoE. What are they immune to? Like everything? How do I check again?
The little magnifying glass.
Acid, cold, fire, so every damage type.
They're not immune, they're just resistant, but that's because they're demons.
Huh? Where did study target go? Why did that leave your inventory? Alright, study this Babu. Uh-huh. Regil, fucking hit them. Ow. There are a lot of Babus here. Hey, GB. Okay, so how can I annoy these babus with my evil magic? Raise dead. They don't really do things. I could do prayer, that's pretty good. That affects them all negatively. Okay. I could web them. I could web the shit out of them. I could also... So it's acid, cold, and fire, huh? I could use...
If only you had chain lightning.
I wish I had chain lightning.
It's a good spell.
I have lightning bolt. Oh god, I'd hit all my friends though. Do I have lightning dong? Oh, no. Like lightning from the sky thing? That was a spell I thought I had. Hold the fucking phone here. Get that
I
out
might
of
not
here.
have it prepped.
Hold on. Damn it. Well, I could just gunk on them. Just a lot.
Gunka.
Time for my gunk blast. Blech. Oh god. I think they all saved. I'm not sure though. Aha, I'm invisible.
Two of them
stuck.
failed. 3 of them failed. 4 of them failed. Only 2 succeeded.
Oh. That's cool and all. It's time for me to do a thing. Gas protection from alignment. Whoa. Yeah. Nice. Haha! Get webbed, idiot. Ah! Ah! Wow. Can't believe I'm not getting as boned by these babus as I normally would be. Marvel at this.
Well, you're level 10, so.
Yes. Oh, my poor man. Yeah. Ooh. Regil, hit them. Damn it, he got webbed. I could have never prevented this, ever. I can't fucking believe it. Volcanic storm. Surely this will only go well.
Shake their bones.
It's a lot of...
Aren't they immune to fire?
No, they're just resistant to it. No, they're just resistant. Shut up, it's fine. Shout. You know you make me wanna shout. Oh, I could also do, hold up. I could also just do this move. This move. Ha. Oh wow, that made, the camera was not happy about that. Let's move you over here. Ah. Why are they all missing?
That Babu was holding the camera.
Oh god! Ow! Well, in that case, it's time for me to stab you.
A calculated
Once, maybe twice, sometimes 3 times.
The Babu warrior is a higher level. The regular Babu are probably missing because they're low level compared to you now.
Babu moment. I can't handle that they're called Babu.
No,
Sorry,
it's like
Babao.
the bow.
Thanks, Lan. Oh my fucking god! He crit someone. Oh, Lan! Lan! What the fuck?
Simply business.
I've never seen anyone do that. Holy shit, that was scary.
Lan is a crit demon in this game.
But his crits have cleave or some shit.
Yes. He's
Scary.
a Zen archer with like ranged cleave. Just wait till he gets his like mythic ranged cleave shit, where he'll kill like 5 people with 1 arrow.
Nenio, do you have a crossbow? You do. Shoot that demon with your
Goodbye,
cross.
GB.
With your oh, yeah, GB dipped a little bit ago. Bleh. Shoot that demon.
Listen to reason.
Damn it.
Demon shooter, demon shooter.
It's me, Doug.
That's not Doug, that's Ninio.
No. Shut up.
I welcome your company.
Alright, do that. Do this.
Do you think the volcanic eruption would be melting the webs?
No, it's fine. Why would you think that, actually? That's really weird of you. Why would you think
You're
that? Why would you
right.
think that? Why would you think that? Babu
I'm sorry,
Warrior.
don't put me in the solitude box again. I promise I'm better. Don't re-educate me.
The solitude box. I would never put you in the solitude cube. The solacube.
All according to plan.
The cube of everlasting sorrow.
Wait, so that was it? It was just like 80 Babus just vibing?
I don't think so. There's probably something else here. Make sure you fully explored the map on your map.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
I wish there was a mini
I think
map.
there was something up that hill that you didn't go.
300 gold. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Someone's fucking grave? Oh, I think it is someone's fucking grave, in fact. Tragic. But it's now mine. Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. I feel like I should have found this, like, near the start of the game.
Nah, they just hand out cold iron shit constantly just because they can.
No, but I also found a shield plus
As it
one.
should be.
Like,
Yeah, well, sometimes they just give you chaff to sell.
well, let's see. Did I go everywhere? I think I did. Alright, time to fucking
Sometimes.
leave.
Sometimes stuff is just world building.
Yep.
That is not.
There was a door here.
Hold on. There was 3 markers on this map. One of them may have been a cave.
Cave! Oh, the Babu cave. Binging with Babu.
In due time.
Would you watch Binging with Babu?
Yeah. It'd be funny. Gordon Ramsay, like, walks in. What is this?
Flesh.
I don't care if it's how you prepare it in the 9 hells.
Go, skeletons! Alright, skeletons.
It's fucking raw.
Skeleton warriors! Sorry, skeleton champions! Look at them fucking go. Wow, they're so incredibly slow. 1 damage. Whoa. Holy fucking moly. My turn.
I mean, a proper necromancer knows that skeletons are not necessarily powerful because they are strong, but because there are many.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Surprising that skeletons can set off that trap there.
Skeletons don't count as heavy.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Holy moly. Reginald, get your fucking gun out.
Kneel before me.
Yes, Commander. The Glock tonight?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Reginald with a gun would be really terrifying.
I am now capable of dispensing ranged justice.
No! Babu, no.
Babu, yes!
Oh god, the Babu warrior. Ah! What? Yeah, let's just fucking do this. Wow. That's a lot of damage. So I could shake this gentleman's bones. In fact, I will.
My bones!
Oh!
I really do love the Bone Shaker series of spells in Pathfinder.
It's because they're scary.
Well, no, it just makes sense. Like, necromancers can literally fuck you up by, like, the skeleton inside you.
Yeah.
Let's try this way.
Haha. Haha. It's me, Grey Boulder. I have a gun.
You're in
Bam.
my way.
Boom.
He's trying to bring out the skeleton war
This one's
early.
mine.
Anything
The
but...
real skeleton war was inside us all along.
Shut up! Thanks, Lan. Man, these Babu are having trouble getting through this skeleton wall.
That's what they're there for. They got shields.
Blind this man!
I love how, like, that Babu walked around them and all the skeletons are just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
No! Stop! I probably shouldn't be using Bone Shaker on this door.
Why
Ow.
not?
Because it's just one guy. Like, Regil will turn around and fucking gib him in like 2 seconds.
Rachel will turn around, his eyes will glow. The Babao will have known he created a grave error.
Who has our chance?
Haha.
Attack!
Yeah, see? Exactly. Thanks, Lan.
This!
He's fucking trying to get through the skeleton wall, but he can't. Oh my god.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I'll remove this, Babu. Oh, never mind. It's me,
I
Nenio.
will see to your demise.
But that really is like a good demonstration of how, like, even if skeletons can't hurt your opponent, as long as they're a tar pit, then it lets your actual damage dealers just chip them down.
Yeah, of course. No, trust
Like,
me.
who cares?
I do.
A calculated risk.
I mean, like, who cares if the skeletons die?
Oh, yeah.
Business.
Simply business. I mean, that's why we're all bringing our guns out for this fight, just because the skeleton, the skeletons.
No mistakes.
All right, let me fucking smoosh around this real quick. Don't mind me. Wait, what the fuck is that one too? Huh. Okay. Oh, that's probably what the trap is. It probably like drops a rock or spits fire or something.
Fireball, probably.
A trivial
Yep.
matter.
Cool.
Or lightning
There's
ball.
another one. And there's a lot of these. Thank goodness Doug is good at things. I really enjoy having a rogue character, like, more than anything.
Doug will be very, very useful later on in the game because there are some really nasty traps.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in a lot of D&D games I've played, you can kind of just face tank most of the traps in the game.
They're
like, whatever.
rough in this one. They're really fucking...
But the traps in this game are fucking disgusting and brutal.
I mean, like, literally the default difficulty, like, normal, it only nerfs trap damage, I think, and, like, a couple of things. But it, like, it explicitly says, like, yeah, traps won't fucking kill you. Be careful.
Like, I just remember there was literally a trap in, like, one of the last maps of the game that I accidentally face tanked because I wasn't fast enough on the pause, and it just killed half of my, like, level 20, like, full mythic power party.
I mean, you
just
saw
instantly.
the one clip I have of this game was like, I just found out that I could dupe Finian, and I was like, what the fuck, this game? Babu, I'm reading, fuck off.
And then you walked into the set piece trap.
I was like, this game, and then I walked into a hallway and it just fucking obliterated everyone. Okay, a guy came here and died. Cool. As is expected. Alright. Where the fuck is this goober? Oh, hi.
Make every strike count.
That's a big man. He's very tall. I'm gonna have you do this, probably. Yep. There we go. Oops. Skeleton time. Ah!
Rattle 'em, boys!
I don't know why Rattle 'em Boys is so funny to me. Alright, hold on. It's time for me to do that thing that I just got.
I'm so fucking full of food.
No actions left this turn. Oh, I can only do this. Fine, I'll summon a regular Axiomite.
What would you do if you were trying to do something in real life and you just had a pop-up that said no actions left this turn?
I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I felt like that sometimes. I guess get your bow out. I kind of don't want him to go in this fight. Okay. Should I web the shit out of this area? I feel like I should.
It'll slow down the babows.
We'll also slow down the skeletons, though.
Yeah, well, they're skeleton warriors.
Go web. Damn it. It did. They're stuck. Alright, Lan. Shoot that fucking guy.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Damn it. 1 versus 2. What is he doing? Oh, that's annoying. I guess it's time for me to force reality or something. I can cast Fireball.
I don't know what it is about later in the game, but mirror image is just like a default thing all demons just do.
Yeah, trickery or something, right? Right? I'm like out of fucking. Oh my god. Summon large fire elemental. Why does Daron have that?
He wanted the fire elemental from Skyrim to bang.
I can't wait to turn into a brave Nord warrior, bro. We gonna fire Atronach. Haha, stunning barrier. I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm probably gonna
Neo
have...
has ice prison now. I don't know if you actually set it up though.
I don't think I rested yet, yeah. Smite Chaos.
Ice prison is so fucking good. It's really brutal too if you like read the spell description.
I think I'm gonna give Regil freedom of movement before I send him in.
It's your time.
Why would you ever want to do that? Looks at a wall of web.
Wall of cum. 1d3 dogs, huh?
Ferocious skeletal champion tries to use combat maneuver grapple against Nenio. Why?
What? Why? Oh, because they're trying to move through the web.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was just like I thought they were trying to grapple Nenio, but no, they're fighting Nenio's.
They're trying to like lift her up on a little like podium thing so she can aim better.
You won't survive me.
Ow.
They're trying to put her in one of those royalty cards.
Oh god, look out, it's a voracious Glazabaru. Ah!
He's so hungry.
Ow, fucker. Alright. Where the fuck is freedom of movement? There it is. Cast that on Regil. Oh shit. Be careful. Huh? Can you not do that?
It's probably a touch spell. And because he had to move, he couldn't cast it, or he couldn't put it this turn. He cast it, walked, and then he has to wait to actually touch.
I see. Oh, the Axiomite did something. Well, now it's my turn to do something. Fuck you, reality. Oh.
Fuck you, reality's your unreality.
Didn't fucking do anything. That's a shame. I guess I'll do this.
Oh, it failed to
Yeah,
overcome
it's
his
fine.
cum.
You're in my way.
Oh, I dispelled a little bit of it, I think. Let's see if I can... Oh, you know what I could be doing? This. There we go, that'll help. Aha! Aha! Thanks, Lan.
Endure this.
You're so shitty, Lan.
Lan is not shitty. Lan is fine. Oh! My fucking skeletons! He munched them all!
That's what they're there for. It's fine.
He fucking bit them. He fucking bit and chomped them. Alright. Okay, cast freedom of movement. On me, fuck it. I'm right here. Thank you. Alright, my turn. Me hit! Hit! Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! Jesus Christ, how many hits do I have?
This one's mine.
Nice mirror
I think you
image
have
dork.
5.
Holy fucking shit. I guess we just don't give a shit about mirror image anymore.
I mean, I remember towards the end of the game, I got so fucking tired of finding like Dispel that I just would attack them with my like multi-attack characters and just like power through their mirror image until I killed them.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, no, my mirror image, I have to put it back up. And then I just killed them.
Well, yeah, as soon as they try to cast a spell, that's when all my rogues get really happy. Quit stabbing me, you dork. Wow, that guy had 1 health.
You are my favorite aide.
Can I get this web out of here? Alright.
Helpless.
No health. Scroll of Tsunami. Level 9 spell. Wow. Cool. What's all this then? Trash. Alright, Nenio. It's spellbook time. Okay. So, Icy Prison, Icy Prison, Icy Prison, Hungry Pit, Hungry Pit. There we go. There we go. Right? Right. Right. I think the rest of this is fine. Yeah. Cool. Peggle Champion.
What a find.
Wow.
It is finished.
And I'm really
Eggless champion.
I'm kind of glad that I went with Rogue, because what the fuck am I looking at? Gorsmando's Bizarre. I guess I'm gonna quick save. Dork detected. Engaging.
Trouble? No. They
This demon's caused crime!
The demons being in your world at all is a crime.
How dare they fucking do crime on my watch! Reginald, charge with me!
retreat is not an option.
Thanks, Reginald. Lan! Say your line!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Thanks, Lan. This fucking guy
Man,
just
say
could.
your line. This is not an option.
This is unacceptable! Lan's favorite quote. I'm an arbiter of justice! Fucking... Bones? Bones.
Bone eater, bone eater, bone eater.
Who is this guy? Ow! Okay, he's pretty effective. Which means it's time for fucking this. Study that man. Walk up to him. I will hit you.
Let's try this
Ha!
way.
Hiya! 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 I actually hit him. Reginald, do your thing.
Kneel before me.
Damn, good job, Reginald.
You won't survive me.
Should I be using okay, I'm gonna have to use ah, there we go. Let's see, can I blast him with a fat wad? Probably can. Let's hit him with this. Battering blast! Oh, that did a lot of fucking
gravity squeeze.
damage. Gravity squeeze! Of course. I'll fucking absolutely hit him with gravity squeeze. What could possibly go wrong? We're all kind of fine. Can summon a fire elemental? That'd be funny. He would really like that. I'm just gonna heal myself. Or heal me, rather.
Summon a rock elemental. Tell him to chill out.
Summon a stone elemental. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Fuck! How many attacks does this guy have? Holy fucking moly.
Simply business.
Ow. Alright, Reginald.
This one's mine.
Simply business.
God damn, okay. No! You fucking moron! Oh my god, Lan, I hate. Alright, well you're in the fucking thick of it now. Have fun with that. Oh my god, I hate that shit so much, dude. Why would I ever want that
misclicks
to
are
happen?
Painful.
Okay. Yeah, get Reginald up to like a health. There we go. I can do that again? That seems like a bug. That is indeed a bug. That's a lot of coin flips that I won there.
It's your time to cease to exist.
God damn! Okay.
Press the attack.
Yup. Damn. Lan, hit him.
Make every strike count.
I can't believe Lan hit him. Well.
Well, Lan's attacks the thing is wisdom, which he's pretty good at.
I suppose so. Ah, what a shame.
Why is Ninio up there?
She cast concealment on Regil.
Oh, okay.
She's invisible too, so she's okay for now.
Little did you know, all demons can see invisible.
Regil doesn't die. I don't know if he's bugged out or something, or it's like a mythic thing that as long as he has health, he won't go down until like next turn or some shit.
If you look on his status bar, the very bottom one, I think, is like he lives through damage at 1 HP for like a turn.
Yeah. Well, there we
Although
go.
I think it's gone away by now.
The fact that he like, that's how we beat the dragon. Like we walked up to it, and then Regil got hit by like 8 attacks, and then I healed him, and then he got hit by 8 more attacks, and he was like, "I'm not fucking dying." And I was like, okay.
Yeah, Regil's really good as a tank. Like, he's surprisingly good as a tank.
Breastplate. Boo-boo plate. Hold on. What did I just grab? Breastplate +2. Wow. Oh my god. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have, though.
It's experience.
Yeah. Hey, Lan, do you want this? Thanks, Lan. You're welcome, Lan. Which of the characters in this game would you be friends with the most? And why is it Lan?
I would say, yeah, Lan's probably like the only character who would like actually be fun to hang out with. Like maybe Ninio, but probably not, because I feel like Ninio would just get me killed.
I think I'm gonna equip a short sword in my offhand. I know that's like... Actually, I think it does more damage. It does, okay. Because I've been using like a +1 dagger for like most of the game.
Actually, wait, I lied. It's Ivu.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, you'd only get them on a different mythic path.
Fuck. Land's pretty chill. I'm trying to think who else there really is. Like, I don't think Regil would like me.
I like Regil is way too intense. Darren is
Darren would actually get me
very
killed.
like, yeah, like he'd get you killed or like horribly maimed for amusement as a gimp, like a bit.
Like, maybe I could pull some shit more like he likes me, but what the fuck is all of this?
Oh, that's
no, what is this?
So you remember that funny puzzle you did before where you
Yeah,
did
it
the,
sucked. It was horrible.
Yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoy that puzzle because you get to do it a lot.
It's a really bad puzzle, though.
It really is. It's the worst part of Ninio's questline.
Oh, can I go back there? And, like, should I start doing it now? Or are there more things?
There's other areas that you'll find later that those go to. Ninio's questline is the worst part of her character. It's so tragic.
It's really a shame. It doesn't stop me from wanting to bang her, but... Sorry, bully her. But...
You can do both.
I can, but it'll complicate my character. Whose crime is... Darren, your crime is slightly levitating off of you. Okay, now it's fine.
As it should be. Focus on the goal.
Okay, so I think we're done here. I really need to piss, so I'm probably gonna do that.
That's fine. But yeah,
Okay, let me save real quick. And then
I'm trying
we'll
to
go
think
another
of like
one.
all of the characters in the game, the companions.
All right, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna put the BRB thing up real quick, and then
There's one character who's technically not a companion, but kind of fits that slot.
and there we go. All right, chat, be nice to my friend. My friend, be nice to my chat. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna take a bathroom break, I'm probably going to as well.
Okay. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Thanks, Lan. Hi. Don't know if my friend's back yet. I guess not. Hi, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. Let us continue with the video game. Okay, so I think we just did everything here. Let's dip and see what other areas there are to explore in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous for the Nintendo GameCube. No, I'm good. I do not want these literally 1-cent spears. No, die. Perish. Let me fucking... There we go. Had to move chat to be visible. Okay. So how's the army doing? That is not the button. How's the army doing? Haha, can you move now? Nope, not yet. Alright, we get out of Green Gates, so let's just waddle... Demon army approaching. Yeah, Yeah, it is. Oh, we got our shit back. Okay. Well, I suppose we can waddle over there. I kind of want another army to get, like, trained up. But that would basically require me giving this army a bunch of shit. And that would be a nightmare. Let's just waddle over with this army. I'm guessing I gotta go south, but I kind of want to take out this demon army. That's whatever. Just save for now. Go this way, go this way. Just mark all these up. Oh, that's not... Okay. I don't know what direction they're gonna head in. We're gonna just go down here and stop for now. That's probably fine. Okay, 2 green gates. That's fine. That's not where we're going. Oh, better not be another dragon that's gonna breathe on me. I swear to God. Don't ignore your requests from your companions. Help them and they will help you. I think that's how it works. I hope. Uh-huh. Okay.
Take a look.
Uh-huh.
What a find.
Uh-huh.
Time's not waiting.
Gonna just
I've returned.
Waddle over here. Hi.
Trivial matter.
An encounter happened on the road and it appears to be two, like, it appears to just be a fucking field of traps.
It is finished.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess.
You know the real unfortunate part of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous compared to, like, Knights of the Old Republic?
Hmm.
You run into a field of traps, you disarm them all, you don't get to keep the trap.
Nope.
In Knights of the Old Republic, any mine you disarmed, you got.
It's just like Fallout.
Which was great and really funny, because I remember there in the second game, at the like midpoint of the game, I had disarmed like 800 mines because I just had that as skill. And I was like, might as well. And there was a boss I had to fight, and there was a pillar, and I just hid behind the pillar out of sight and planted every single mine I had there, and then bored him there. And the explosion lagged my game.
Oh shit! Someone's being sacrificed. Surely we could jump in and stop him. Right? Like we could jump in and stop them right now? Like what if we jumped in and stopped them right now? Is that well, is that Woljif? It's her, the one who killed our brothers and sisters. Yup. We did that. Sorry. It fucking is. Woljif rises from the stone throne and halts the sacrifice with a raised hand. Cultist holding the knife over the victim, and the altar stops. Woljif is wreathed in blue flame, and the demonic shadow rises up behind him. Easy now, we're all friends here. This is just all a little misunderstanding. You thought you'd come across Crusaders, but they're big fans of our Lord Bahamut too. Woljif half turns to you, his red eye twitching, which you interpret as an attempt to wink discreetly. Ain't that right? Nod wordlessly. Walter Fate slice up. See, right, exactly. Pilgrims of the World Wound. Meet the new finest member of our big family. Hey there, Chief. Long time no see. Why don't we hold off the sacrifice for now? We need to drink to this happy meeting, am I right? Yeah, let's do that. Tie that one up on the altar again. We'll get round to slaughtering it later. Cultists exchange looks and whispers. The chief cultist lowers his knife. If the Crescent of the Abyss says so, then welcome. Make yourself at home in the temporary camp of the Pilgrims of World Wound. Why did you attack our brothers? I took them for common brigands. Chief Cultist shakes his head and smooths invisible creases from his gold-embroidered cloak. Yes, our common brothers and sisters do look a little worse for wear after their long peregrinations in the World Wound. It's a pity that such tragic mistake was made. But when we claim victory for our lord, all of us shall go draped in gold, I promise you. The cultist casts a wary glance at your weapon, but passes no remarks. It's good that the Crescent of the Abyss, our beacon of darkness, and our oracle has resolved this misunderstanding. Relax, friends, and after, if you wish, you may join our pilgrimage. Okay. Woljif. How are you gonna fucking explain this, my man? Woljif is waiting for you next to the altar, wearily wiping sweat from his brow. Whew, I thought I was done for. I could feel it in my tail that they were gonna kill me. You made a sight for sore eyes, Chief. When I heard that the gargoyles hadn't got you, that you happened, and that you were running to show up in Dresden now, I can't tell you how happy that made me. That night it all happened, I tell you, I was so scared I couldn't see straight. I wandered around, wondering if my chief and the rest of the gang were lying in an open field with their eyes pecked out. Even my conscience prickled a little, thinking about how I ran, but when you looked at it from my side, what else was I supposed to do? The actual paladins were getting cut down left, right, and center. Then these pilgrims of the World Wound tell me that Dresden's been reclaimed and that there's a new commander called Doug the Eighth. Well, I said to myself, there can't be two demons slaying dominoes with that name. It must be you, so I cut my way through circles around Dresden and waited for you to come out. At one point I got so desperate I almost went right up to the city walls, but I thought better of it, although an arrow in the skull would be a sight better than running in fear of WotR. Woljif sucks in a breath and keeps talking in a rush, like he's afraid you'll turn around and walk out. Do you know WotR? I don't either, but I remember the name because of what Brother Melrune yelled in the basement at that time. I'm going to tell Hasras and WotR or something like that. Anyway, my shadow told me that WotR's a demon and that I should be scared of him because he's after the moon of the abyss. But the shadow's a whole other story. If you want to know why I haven't just come to Dresden, I need your help. It's a matter of life and death, Chief. Slow down. You're not making sense. What's going on here? Okay, I'll shut up. I mean, I won't shut up. But ask me what you want to know and I'll tell you. What was that? That was my cunning plan, Chief. Woljif's tail is whipping back and forth so fast it's a blur. I usually send every culprit of Baphomet to Pharasma. Now, you're going to tell me why I shouldn't do the same to you. Easy there, Chief. I'm no cultist, and I didn't just ask you to play along for the fun of it. I had a reason, I swear. It's not because I've seen what you're like in a fight, and I know I've no chance against you. Why did you run the night we fought the gargoyles? Well, I know that because he was scared. Me? Run? Me? I fought him. I did. You should have seen me. I got one right on the nose, sent it arse over tea kettle, and it flew off. I've gotten a couple of scrapes a few times before, been caught by surprise in the dead of the night, and more times I can count. So that's why I leapt up quick as anything, grabbed my knives, and, well, of course I made a run for it. What else was I gonna do? I'm a thief, a city boy. I don't do toe-to-toe with demons. Sure, I said I'd help you and all, but that was before. I didn't sign up for a nighttime gargoyle attacks. What kind of idiot attacks in the middle of the night? I thought war would keep more civilized hours, to be honest. Wrong again, so apologies, Chief. But I always end up on the winning side. It's just my nature. You and your lot in a camp that night did not have the look of victory about you, and it's not like I'd have been much help. The gargoyle snatched me in its claws, of course I decided to run, and run I did. So what's your relationship with the Bahamut cultists? Woljif looks pensive. It's complicated. It's a story of unrequited love, really. They love me, and all I think about is how to get away from them and save my own skin. So how did you end up with the cultists? Same way I end up anywhere. I was walking and walking, and then here I was. Oh, I should mention at some point my shadow, you know it, well, it started talking. At first I was so scared. I thought there was someone growling behind me. When I listened closely, and it was the shadow. It only got out a few words, but I heard this name WotR, and I heard that he's a demon, that he wants my moon of the abyss for some reason. Then I learned which direction he was looking for me in. When I heard that, I turned around and went the other way. I'm not an idiot. Those pilgrims of the world would club me round the head, and I woke up. and they were already dragging me to the altar, but I said to them, brothers, don't drag me to the altar, I have a proposition for you. One you won't want to miss, and they paid no attention, just kept dragging me. In the end, I had to show them my party piece. They saw my shadow and dropped to their knees, just like that. Fed them a line about how I can speak directly to Baphomet through it, and they lapped it right up. That's why I'm still alive. You said the shadow's been talking to you? Not just any shadow, my special shadow. After I spent a while running around the world wound, scared out of my wits, suddenly crept out and whispered in this distant-sounding voice, Votiel North, fear Votiel. And that name was familiar, because that was what Brother Melrune yelled about. Put two and two together, this Votiel in the north, and I needed to make sure he didn't find me. Bit by bit, got the shadow to tell me that Votiel was a demon, that he was looking for the moon of the abyss. Who knows why? By the way, I have a couple of thoughts of my own about the moon. I'll tell you more when we're out of this mess. Remind me why I shouldn't kill all these cultists here and now. Because, Woljif looks around and lowers his voice to a conspiratorial whisper, they will still be useful to us if you decide to help me. And thanks for not trying to kill him as soon as you got here, by the way. Their leader is a nervous sort. He would have definitely stabbed the lad on the altar if you caused a fuss. They think if they perform all these sacrifices, Baphomet's going to appear out of nowhere and hand out spells of powerful candy. What do you want me to do? In a nutshell, I've got a bit of a situation here. One wrong move and I'm a goner. The demon Votiel is in the vicinity somewhere. A good man has suffered, the cultists are animals, and I just want to get out of this and make Votiel back off. Without you, I've got no chance. Help me, I won't forget it as long as I live. Okay. Are you here, by the way? Chief?
Yes, I am, sorry.
I just didn't know if you were AFK still.
No, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. This is one of my favorite encounters, just because I think it's funny.
Who's Votiel? All I know is that he's a demon that sent Brother Melrune to get the moon of the abyss. Now that I have the moon, Votiel's after me. I'm already tiny running from him. He's going to catch me soon. What part of the cult is playing in your plan? Woljif glances around, making sure you are not overheard. Do you know what they call themselves? You know why they call themselves the Pilgrims of the World Wound? I don't remember what his voice sounds like, by the way. I wish I remember what Woljif sound like.
Hey, I'm Woljif. I have a slightly higher pitched voice, Chief.
Thanks, Lan. Because they're itching to meet big-name demons like Baphomet. It's like they're on a pilgrimage, so that got me thinking. Since they can listen to me, we can lead them to Votiel and mess with their heads a bit. Say that Baphomet's been calling him nasty names, and let the cultists fight Votiel for us. It'll be a riot. Cultists helping us take out a demon? Well, what do you think? What good man are you talking about? It's pronounced Woljif. Me, of course. Woljif folds his arms. I'm a prisoner here, you know. And I suppose there's also the other fella, Devil. His name is Devil? Are you fucking... The one who's tied up. I kind of owe him one. I made a dumb mistake, and now he's paying for it. Now, don't get me wrong. I couldn't care less about the guy. He's got himself into this mess. Except if it wasn't for me, I maybe wouldn't have caught him in the first place. These pilgrims keep asking me, will we long wait for the favors of Lord Baphomet? As though just because I have my shadow, I should know? What am I, some kind of demon whisperer? I just put on a kind of knowing air and say to him, do as you've been doing and the favors will come. They took that to mean that they needed to keep cutting people up on their altar. Tried to put them off the idea, but they didn't listen. I acted like I was discussing things with my shadow and kept trying to hold them off, saying that the stars weren't in alignment, raining eyeballs was a bad omen. I ran out of ideas just before you showed up, Chief. I was already considering just letting him do it. He was a crusader after all. You know, demons would probably get him in the end either way. It's not my fault that's how they do things. It was either him or me. Woljif sighs and turns away, his tail is twitching from side to side in agitation. There's one way to get us both out, but I can't manage it on my own. I need your help. Alright, I'll help you deal with Votiel. Woljif's face lights up, and the tip of his tail dances through the air. I always knew you were a special sort, Chief. Let's go break his horns off. We need to go to a patch of scrubland by a bend of the river. It's not far, I'll show you. Nothing interesting about the place at all. That's where I was when my shadow came out and started pushing me back the other way. It said that Votiel would find me easily there, and that he'd swoop in and tear me limb from limb as soon as I popped up. Wasn't turning away from that place, I tell you. Wasn't long turning away from that place. Okay. There was just one other thing. We need to round up my lackeys and send him off on an errand. While they're gone, we could free the prisoner. No point in leaving him here to be bored stiff, huh? Look at all these fucking criminals. Listen up, brothers, sisters. The shadows have spoken. It says that a demon will come to a secret place, a wasteland where there are almost no trees left, next to a bend in the river. We passed by there, but we took a wrong turn and didn't find it. Oh god. Is there a way to, like... Oh, I don't want to skip through all of it, though. Also, why isn't this voice acted?
It's kind of weird how some segments are voice acted and some aren't. Like, it's very arbitrary at times.
Glorious day. Before we set off, I say we make the sacrifice. I say we hold off on the sacrifice. Time's a wasting and the demons are busy. You know, leave your things and go. I must meditate before such an event. When I'm all meditated out, I'll come and summon the demon to you. Nope, bye. Commander, a moment of your time. The young Crusader cautiously gets to his feet, unable to believe that he's finally free. At last the day has come where these odious faces will no longer be looming over me. The cult has hid my weapons and armor somewhere. I'll find them and take my leave of this place forever. They're over there with the rest of the soul and stuff. I made sure they didn't go walkies in the night. Hoped you'd make it out of this somehow. Thanks to your efforts, Woljif. Go. Time is of the essence. There's a demon hunting you. You better lure him into a trap and strike first. Who are you? Crusader bows. Deval Guinevere at your service. Nobleman, Crusader, and the only surviving member of my unit. What are you planning to do now? Find my armor and weapons and something to eat, and then leave this place as quickly as possible. Crusader looks ahead with grim determination. Perhaps I'll die in the wound, but I'll die with a sword in my hands, not like an animal at the slaughterhouse. If I do make it out, I shall build a temple in Iomede's honor in my hometown. You're rich enough to build a temple if you fancy it? You were complaining that your parents didn't give you enough money. I think we have slightly different conceptions of what counts as enough money. In any case, money is no longer a concern of mine. My life and my legacy belong to the goddess who sent you and the commander to my aid. How did you end up here? The Crusader's eyes stare into the distance. Solely through my own foolishness, because of my inability to fight like a man. I thought the crusade would be the best way to make my mark on history, dreamt of the glory of the respect that would be otherwise denied me as the third son of a noble family. When an officer laughed at my skills and called me an ignorant interloper, how right he was. Fate has a twisted sense of humor. My more experienced comrades died in this cursed place one after another, but I survived. There were only 5 of us left in the end. Our hubris was gone. We were jumping at every shadow. We still weren't cautious enough. I was the only one who survived if we were attacked in the night. Should have realized what was happening when the lookout went missing. Alright, see you, pal. May Iomedae keep you. Oh shit, I can get Woljif back. But who do I leave?
Leave Doug.
I can't. I might leave the dwarf guy.
I was thinking either Dwarf or Nenio.
I'm not leaving Nenio. I need the spells. I need haste. Alright. See ya. I mean, I'm probably going to do a weirdo team later where we're all just rogues, so he's not gone forever. I like him a lot. But yeah.
I will say, like, it is unfortunate. I like Woljif as a character, but he just generally doesn't have room in my party unless I really need a rogue.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a point in something. Okay, hold on. I'll just give him Dex. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, that gives him an extra mod bonus, so.
Mod bonus. Okay, rogue talent. Let's see, weapon focus. What does it want me to do? What the fuck? Just any weapon focus?
No, it probably wants you to do... It doesn't know how to, like, pick what weapons you've been making him use, but it just thinks you should get a weapon focus.
Okay. Tail?
Those are the natural weapons. You can have weapon focus for natural weapons.
Okay. Probably dagger, right? That's what he uses.
Yeah, he's a dagger mage rogue.
Is he dagger? Hold on.
I mean, I don't know what you've been giving him, but that's what I usually use on him is daggers.
Accomplish sneak attack, arcane strike, double slice. He's just a scoundrel. Oh god, he's level 8? Hold on. I could like make him good at short swords or something.
You could.
And give him that short sword that I just got. Hold on. Maybe I'll pick something else. Let's see what else I can grab. That's what it really wants me to get. I might I might give him a short sword focus. Could be interesting. Does he have finesse training? Oh, he only has finesse training with daggers. Okay. So I'd have to do daggers, I think. Because otherwise I'd have to do that with short swords.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, and he gets spells. Okay.
Yeah, because he's the wizard rogue.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I suggested potentially replacing Ninja with him. Because he is technically kind of like an off wizard.
Mm-hmm. Hurricane bow. God, there's a lot of them. Scorching ray. What does he already have? He has a lightning bolt? Okay.
Well, you might not want to take a level 1 spell. You might want to focus on whatever is
level
highest level
3.
spell.
Battering blast. Deep slumber. Big sleep could be good.
Dispel Magic's always a good one. Deep Slumber, Blink.
I think I have
Haste.
blink, huh? Blink seems good. Weird. Beast shape.
I don't think transmutations are good on rogue characters.
Yeah, or unless it's haste. Ooh, I could do old person.
Specifically, I mean like ones that actually transform them.
Protection from arrows, communal. I don't think we've ever been hit by rage. Ray of exhaustion. Ooh, that could be good. Or how slow seems good.
Slow is very good.
I'm gonna
You
grab
might,
slow.
if you have slow, then you could have Nenio Haste and Woljif
slow. I'm gonna grab slow and blink, I think. Yeah, I'll do slow and blink.
Blink is just good because he's a melee fighter.
Yep. Oh, another level. Oh god, it's fucking happening.
Yeah, that is the downside of Woljif running away for a while, is you've got a few levels to pump into him by the time you get him back.
Strike or improve to weapon fighting. Probably that. Alright, another spell. Every fucking go! Okay, probably will take Dispel Magic, honestly. Ooh, Stinking Cloud.
I'd do like Dispel Magic Haste, but it's up to you.
I think I'm gonna do Stinking Cloud, because it's been really good against me.
The problem with Stinking Cloud is I don't think it is targeting. Like, I think it just affects anyone in it.
I might do... Ooh. I could also do Force Punch.
Punch!
I'm gonna try Force Punch. You can also learn spells via, like, scrolls. So, this isn't like the end of the world.
Force Punch is already maxed out since it's per level, and he's level 10, so it's 10d4.
Big fucking punch. Ooh, 4th level spells. Animate Dead. Dragon Breath. Ooh. Elemental Body. Enlarge Person Mass. No. Greater Invis. Ooh. So wait. Oh shit. That might be good.
What?
Greater Invisibility.
Yeah, it could be.
Obsidian Flow. Oh god. Overwhelming Grief. Reduce Person. Remove Curse. Shadow Conjuration. Shout. Stone Skin. Symbol of Revelation. Touch of Slime. Gross. That's vile. That's enervation.
1d3 con per round is pretty fucking crazy.
We could try it. Touch of Slime.
The problem is, I think all daemons have really fucking high con.
Yeah. I might do Dragon Breath, Controlled Fireball.
Dragon Breath is really funny to me just because there's the dragon mythic path, and it's just like you can have this spell that mimics being a dragon, or you can just be a fucking dragon.
No, that's not gonna happen. All right, let me see Woljif's funny chair.
It's not even a chair; it's just stone.
The stone throne that the cultist erected for Woljif does not look very comfortable. Spoon. Oh, I should probably take all that.
All according to plan.
Look at all this garbage. Give me all this shit. Spell scrolls. Crossbow. Mace. I suppose I'll take it. Freedom at last. Oh, hello. What is this?
Hello, nurse.
Protection from evil communal. Oh, seems good. Word of chaos. Chaos? Mythic path. Oh my god.
Mythic path. What? Oh, for Woljif.
Destiny beyond death. Wow. Whenever you miss with a melee attack, the target still takes damage equal to your strength bonus. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. Mythic sneak attacker. That could be good.
There's a better version of Destiny Beyond Death that I think it's like called Thundering Blows or something, and it's just like if you miss, you still hit.
Sorcerer's Reflex would be good. He just will cast a spell quick.
Yeah, swift action.
Yeah, fuck it. That seems good. Let's grab that.
Or 2 levels lower than the max level you can cast. So.
Another mythic ability. Does he have Hideous Laughter? I don't think he does. Expose vulnerability. Inspirational leader, last stand.
What is Boundless casting again? I think you almost always want that for your casters.
Abundant casting?
Or yeah, abundant casting.
You can cast 4 more spells per day of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level. That seems good. Yeah, that seems really good.
Yeah, I think abundant casting, if they're a caster, is just like a fucking no-brainer.
Objectively
Always
correct.
get this one.
Okay. Alright, well that was a lot of leveling. Now Woljif's back.
Similar to how you almost always want boundless healing for Dayrun.
It's me, Dayrun. I have boundless healing. Look at my eyes and my hair and the way that I talk. How do you feel? Do you feel better? Good.
Your
That's my
characters are
boundless healing.
exhausted.
I know. Alright, where the fuck did he want me to go?
There's a glaive or some shit.
Is it Nameless Ruins?
If you check your quest log in
Oh,
your
it's
journal,
all the way up there. Holy moly. Alright, well I still want to go to Green Gates, so... Woo. We are all exhausted. I would like to rest, please. I'd like to take a snooze. I might actually call it here.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta
It's
head
like
out
2:30.
soon.
Or we've been streaming for 2:30 rather.
2.5 hours, yeah.
2.5 hours.
I mean, we still made some pretty good progress, even though there was a lot of logistics in the beginning.
Yep.
You got Woljif back.
He's back. Alright, let me take a snooze first.
Aaron, Your Excellency, sir, is it true what they say that you're next in line for the throne?
Oh
What
shit.
would be the first thing you do if you're crowned king?
I'd issue a law protecting tieflings from persecution, of course. I jest. I would have all the fountains in the land filled with wine instead of water. Don't make that face at me. I know you tieflings will enjoy that little edict too.
Jesus Christ, Aaron. Can't you do both? Alright. Save. Whoa, Jeff! I'm so happy.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything when you're like, man, I wish Woljif was still around.
I wish he was still around. I fucking miss him. I'm so glad that he's back. I thought he was gone. I legitimately thought he was gone forever.
He's also a merchant, so...
That was what I was. That was like when I was like, "There's at least one more merchant that'll show back up."
Yes.
And he might sell knives.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. God damn. Boy, am I tired. I'm gonna go eat some chicken and probably cry. But
I'm gonna do neither of those things and crash in bed.
I might just draw a little bit before I go to bed, but I think I'm gonna just draw tomorrow, like all day.
That's fair. Tomorrow is Fart Friday.
Good night, everyone.